Hi, this is Chris Moriarty, and in this second short demonstration video about Simu-sportcentre, I'm going to show you how to enter some of the decisions. So you can see that I've clicked the Decisions tab, and this has put us into the area of the simulation that you have management control about. This is where you can make decisions about various aspects of the centre's operation. And if you look down the bars on the left hand side of the screen, you can see the kinds of decisions it's possible to make. So currently we're in the opening hours view, and I'll show you in a minute about how we can alter opening times. We also can make decisions about the types of usage that is programmed into the different areas of the centre. So you can see that we can make decisions about what activities go into the pool, the sports hall, the fitness studio, the gym, the squash courts. There is another area of the centre which is the health spa, but the health spa isn't programmable, i.e. you can't put in different types of usage. It is a single use facility, so that doesn't appear under the programming decisions tabs. Once we've set the program, we can then make decisions about what prices we're going to charge for the different areas of the centre, for the pool, the sports hall, the fitness studio, the gym, the squash court and the health spa. Within pricing as well, we've also got the option to set discounts for off-peak times, so we can differentiate between peak and off-peak pricing, and for the simulation to know when they are to apply, we need to tell the simulation what times are peak and what times are off-peak. And then the final decision to make is expenditure. So within the simulation, as a manager, you can make some basic expenditure decisions which are around how much you're going to spend on cleaning, how much you're going to spend on maintenance and repairs, and how much you are going to spend on marketing. Okay, so the first set of decisions to make are the opening hours. Now, it's possible to select opening hours for different areas of the centre. So if we decide we want early morning swimming, we can increase the opening hours to allow for early morning swimming. So it's possible to open this facility anytime between 7 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock at night. When the simulation opens, you'll find that it is set to default settings, and the default settings are for the centre to be open 10 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the opening hours in the morning to try to allow for early morning swimming, and I'm going to do the same at weekends. And using these sliders, I can set times that I want the facility to close as well. Okay, so once I'm happy with those decisions, I can set times. Okay, so now the times in the pool have been saved. I can move on to different areas of the facility, and you'll see that we get a similar decision screen for different areas. It just tells us which area of the centre we are in, and we can use the sliders as we want to change and manipulate the opening hours. Now, there are two things with opening hours. The first thing is you want the centre to be open at the right times to encourage visitors to come. The second thing is that as you vary opening hours, some of your costs will vary. So typically students, when they are setting off with this simulation, they've got the dilemma, and it puts them in the position of a manager with the dilemma of, do I try to manage my costs by reducing opening hours, or do I try to act in a more entrepreneurial fashion and try and trade my way into better performance by increasing opening hours and setting an attractive program at the right kind of price to try to increase visits and therefore revenue.